A Twitter user claims that the popular retail clothing store H&M has been doing something called greenwashing. I found it astounding how a company like H&M would resort to greenwashing. That's like lying, right? Very disappointing, Tendai Makanza writes. Whoa there. Is there any truth to this? Why is H&M being accused of greenwashing? And what even is greenwashing to begin with? Time to find out, is this legit? Hi everyone, it's me Pride and welcome back to another episode of Is This Legit? A series brought to you by MediaWise and PBS Student Reporting Labs, where we fact check viral misinformation and teach you ways that you can do it on your own. First, a little background. I did a keyword search for what is greenwashing in fact check and found this article from AFP. It says that greenwashing is a form of marketing that makes companies look more climate friendly than they really are. It's similar to pinkwashing, which you may have heard of. That's when companies promote their products and marketing materials during Pride Month, while at the same time supporting anti-LGBTQ politicians and candidates. In greenwashing, companies stretch the truth about how environmentally friendly they are. They might say that they are reducing water consumption in manufacturing or diverting materials from landfills, when they really aren't. Whatever the case, companies do it to either make money or to make themselves look good. But why was H&M, a Swedish-based fast fashion company, being accused of greenwashing? Let's investigate. The tweet includes a screenshot, but not a link, of a post from ESEG Today, an environmental business publication. So I practiced the media literacy tip of reading upstream or going right to the source and found the original article. It says that H&M has exaggerated its claims of sustainable fashion. This article from Forbes zeroes in on the specifics. H&M said that they used 30% less water, when in actuality, they used 30% more. H&M isn't the only company that's been accused of greenwashing either. Other popular retailers such as Zara, Pretty Little Thing, and Shein have also been accused of greenwashing in their efforts to launch resale platforms that exaggerate the sustainability of secondhand clothing. So now we know what greenwashing is and how companies use it. But how can you as a consumer spot it? An article from BBC News advises 7 tips to spot greenwashing. Number 1, our MediaWise tried and true tip: do some lateral reading. Find another credible source that backs up the manufacturer's claims. Number 2, be wary of green buzzwords such as eco, sustainable, and green. These words are commonly used by companies to make the business appear more environmentally conscious, but they rarely pertain to any scientific standards, the BBC says. 3, check company ownership. Sometimes larger firms with questionable environmental practices buy out smaller companies whose customers are concerned with the environment. Google the company name and owned by or associated brands. Do some research and find out the company's entire environmental impact. And now it's time for a reading. Based on the evidence we reviewed today, we can rate the tweet that H&M has been greenwashing as needs context. The company has agreed to either provide clear labeling on its clothes or remove them altogether. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Is This Legit? And remember to question everything and check multiple sources to make sure that the information you're getting is fact and not fiction. I'll see you next time.
Don't compromise, be media wise.